Bonjour. La nation du Swahili. Bienvenue à Québec. Good morning, Swirly Nation, and welcome to Quebec. The second broadcast here on City TV. You can check out the Cup game from yesterday. It is available as a downloaded video. And of course, you can join us here live from Quebec, the Huron Nation Rink. We've got a border battle on our hands. As the North Shore Winter Club from Vancouver in beautiful British Columbia takes on your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. Good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining us up here in the Great North. A snowed-in Quebec City. As we are ready to bring you more Pittsburgh Penguins Elite action from the International Pee Wee Tournament. So the starting lineups today in net for the Penguins: number 1, William Hanner. Your defense, number 34, Rylan Ofterhide, and number 16, Dalton Julius. Up front for the Penguins, number 11, Jack Reel, number 43, Cameron Evans, and number 10, Luca Filiaggi. North Shore controls the opening faceoff, but they'll be offside at the line. North Shore in white jerseys with a maple leaf on the chest, black pants, white socks, everything with red striping and red helmets. Your Penguins are in the blacks. The black jerseys with Pittsburgh from the right shoulder to the left hip. Black pants with gold stripes, black socks with gold and white stripes, and the iconic gold Pens Elite helmets. Puck gets worked into the corner by North Shore. Cut off in front by the stick of Julius. He'll battle to the corner before it's worked around off their hide to Evans. Evans looking for an indirect to Filiaggi. It'll be icing instead. Oh no, Filiaggi will win the race. They call it off. Puck off the boards, picked up here by Hartman. Kaminsky battles to take over the puck. Hartman up on the forecheck pressure, supported by Shub. There's Paris as well. As the puck comes out the center, here's Villela. He'll dump it in and delayed offsides here in Canada. So we play by Hockey Canada rules. So a delayed offsides as well as you can ice on the PK. As Wu, fresh body on the ice, falls down, creates an opportunity here for a potential one-on-one that's defended well by the fine wine Merlot. Wu to the outside. Nudges the puck up for Starr. Starr across to Hartman. As it's dumped in deep, Armstrong on the pressure, peels the other way, so Wu follows on. Here's Merlot at center. Up for Wu. Off of his stick into his skates, and it'll ultimately come free to Brody Carter. As it's chipped up the wall, on comes North Shore. Defended by Ofterhide to the outside. They'll work along the wall as Armstrong pulls the puck out. He sends it across looking for Carter. As the Penguins pressure all the way into the zone. Armstrong's going to get called here for a trip. The goaltender makes his way off for North Shore as they try to work it to the Pens' end. It's currently 6-on-5. Up ice they come into the Penguins' end. Ofterhide makes a play on the puck. They don't claim possession. So North Shore will reset at center. Ofterhide will get control this time. So the Penguins will be on a penalty kill as Armstrong takes a penalty. It's a tripping call. Filiaggi to take the draw. It'll be Filiaggi, Real, Kaminsky, and Villela. The penalty killers. Real battles deep in his own end, able to get control and send it all the way down the ice. Pressure coming from Filiaggi as North Shore tries to set up their man advantage. Minute and a half left with that extra attacker. 2-minute penalties here in Canada, and as mentioned, the Penguins can ice the puck. Filiaggi swipes at the puck, controlled by North Shore. Near side shot will miss, and the Penguins will look for a line change. It's Evans and Paris. With Starr and Merlot, Evans on the forecheck. North Shore rimming it around in front of their bench. Paris there to support and pressure the break-in. Puck dislodged around the blue line, but gathered in by North Shore. Ramped off the stick of Evans to the corner. Merlot will battle. Now Paris in deep as North Shore gets control. Looking to the outside. Nick looking at a give and go. Evans comes across, picks it off. He and Starr could be gone. He's got Paris going with him. As Evans looks in front, finds Starr, and a big save by the goaltender on a shorthanded chance by the Penguins. Back comes North Shore. Around the defender, rolling puck in front, swipe the bar. First one's to it, North Shore. 7 left on the man advantage as they'll shoot one down low, blockered away by Hanner, gathered in by Merlot. He tried for Evans. Second attempt will get down ice. Can Evans get into it? He won't. It'll be knocked away by North Shore, and we'll have a high stick on the puck. So the face-off, they swatted away from Evans with a high stick, so the face-off will come all the way into the North Shore end. And the Penguins are back to 5-on-5 action after a great shorthanded scoring chance from Starr. Set up in this end by good defensive play. Tying up a defender was Evans. He got control and rushed up ice with the puck. Able to find Starr in the middle of the ice for a high-quality chance that went off the blocker. We've seen some good goaltending in the Penguin net as well, as this time Hartman plays takeaway to the North Shore corner. They'll battle there and rim it around to the other side. Harris with the pressure. It'll come up off the skate of North Shore and into the offensive zone. Back pressure by Ofterhide. He'll get control and carry behind the Penguins' cage. He tries to go up off the glass. He finds netting instead. So the face-off will come to the right of Hanner. It'll be Wu, Armstrong, and Carter. Ofterhide and Julius. All the way across for Armstrong on the backhand. He taps it towards the middle, looking for Wu. Doesn't connect, so a battle in the neutral zone area. Pressured by Wu. Now Armstrong with the pickle stabber out. Able to disrupt things at the North Shore line. Ultimately, here comes Carter. Carter in. Backside feed for Wu. It comes off of a stick, sent back in front by Wu. Good defensive play is Carter with a great chance down low. Stick on puck deflection to the area behind the cage. Back comes North Shore. Defended by Kaminsky. As he stands him up, rides him down, and they're going to get a penalty. It's a bit of a tough call, I think. They're going to call a hold. Oh, they're going to call an elbow. That's a bit of an odd call. I definitely did not see an elbow. But the referee did, so we'll go back to shorthanded action. Evans and Filiaggi this time. Starr and Merlot. This line, I don't know if they had the opening shift full strength, but that's it. They've been on the penalty kill since. Pressure by Starr. Puck dislodges. It'll be Evans clearing the biscuit on the backhand. Filiaggi jumping up on the forecheck. Evans dislodges it. Filiaggi follows on. He's ridden off the play, but Evans will get control and fire it right back in. Filiaggi with a hard angle shot that almost sneaks by the goalie. Well, back comes North Shore on a potential 3-on-1 as they feed it across. There's the big pad of William Hanner. With about 1:05 left on the penalty kill. Shot comes in, blockered away by Handman. As Evans will get to it. He'll fire it all the way down the ice. Another good clear by the Penguins penalty killers. Real and Paris out with Ofterhide and Julius now on the back end of this 5-on-4 man advantage for North Shore. Shot blocked by Ofty. Rolling puck comes free, and we get a high stick. The faceoff will come all the way back to the Canadian zone. Oh, no, they're only going to, it's Canada rules. It comes outside of the line. Outside of the line. North Shore playing with 4 players right now. They add the 5th. As Paris picks one off at center. 3 seconds left and the man advantage is about to expire. Penguins with 2 successful PKs. Hartman on, disruptive again. He's been all over the puck this week. Here comes Paris into the zone, left wing side. Penguins trying to get some offense going here after spending 4 minutes on the PK thus far this period. Back pressure coming from Real as Ofterhide defends at the Penguin line. Pass into the feet of Paris, back to Real, and he'll chop it up into the offensive zone for Hartman. Hartman back on that forecheck, supported by Shub and now Carter. They work along the boards. It's in the feet of Villela. Paired with Kaminsky in this one. As they fire it off the boards, Carter will go deep and get it. Looking at puck pressure now behind the cage. Out comes North Shore, weaving through their own end. Dumping it across ice. They'll say no icing as Kaminsky gets there. He'll stop and reverse. Villela off the wall for Hartman. As he's able to dislodge the puck. Can Dylan Hartman break free? He can't, but he's going to draw the Penguins' first power play. So Dylan Hartman hauled down as he makes a play at the Penguin line. He tried to break free. A little habeas grabus. And the Penguins will have the man advantage in an offensive zone draw on the near side. Wu set to take it, winning it back to Armstrong. D play to Star. Penguins look to set up the man advantage as they work it. Here's Carter, now Star. Over for Wu. He's got a heavy shot and he'll take it. Missing the cage and it works as a clear. Penguins missing that short side often works as a breakout. And an errant pass by Starzy picked off and sent back, so the Pens will regroup again. Here's Wu over center red. Weaving through. Holding on to the puck as he tries to go in front to Merlot. It'll go to the corner for Armstrong. Now Carter over for Star, a bouncing puck. Rolling around and sent back out the center off of Wu. Penguins changing defense as they gain the zone. Wu toe drags, pulls to the middle. That shot stopped and the North Shore team will clear it all the way down. Penguins get a change. They'll hit Evans down the left, off of his stick, but he'll fight for it along the boards and advance it further. Supported well by Filiaggi, but taken away by North Shore. Back pressure by Real. Freed up, here's Evans. Evans turning with it into the offensive zone. He'll delay and set things up. Back to the point for Julius. Now down low to Evans. He'll go to Ofterhide, who goes over to Filiaggi. Into the middle. Driving through. Dalton Julius will tickle the twine with a twisted wrister. As the Penguins strike with the man advantage. That play started at center. Jack Real disrupting a clear attempt with back pressure. Freed the puck up for Evans to get control. He drove in and did a great job of stopping to let the team get in the zone. Not rushing a 2-on-3. He was able to work it high to Ofterhide. Off to the wing to Filiaggi, who was nothing lead as and we'll get a stop and play. Real set to take the draw. He's not usually a face-off guy, so North Shore controls, and they're right up ice with a 3-on-2. Back pressure by Real, bouncing puck for Kaminsky, and we'll get a stop and play. So through one period, 15 minutes. The exhibition game's 15-minute periods with a running clock. The Penguins' Julius with the man advantage on the feed from Filiaggi. So we'll switch sides for period number 2. Here from the nation of Huron, Wendat Rink. Harris to the faceoff dot. Hartman jumping right up on that heavy pressure. As it's fired all the way across, here's Star in his own end. Off the boards for Paris into the North Shore zone. As it's banked off the boards again, here's Star. Great gap. Able to play takeaway. In front for Shub. Trying to go backside for Hartman. As they give Hartman the business, or Shuby the business. As two Penguins diving into the crease looking for a rebound. And they're going to move the face-off out of the zone. Wow. All right. We play on. Here's Hartman at the line. Firing it up off of a North Shore player. Now they battle again at the line. Great little tap pass by Hartman looking for Paris, taken away by North Shore, and they regroup behind their own end. Hartman right back on the puck. Rimmed around, here's Paris, pulling it off the wall, sending it in front. Hartman spinning a shot, comes free for Shub. He drives up high, fires off of a body in front. Penguins possessing in the North Shore end here as Starr will fire one down low. That's kicked away. Hartman with it in the corner. Now Paris. Paris coming off the wall. In front, Hartman with a short side shot. Gets cross-checked, no call. Penguins will dump it back in. Hartman still off sides. So the Penguins will actually head to the bench for a change. On a long shift, but they spent the whole time in this North Shore end. Great work by 18, 14, and 24. As a tie-up at center ice will be picked up by Wu. Drives across, sends it down low for Carter for a shot. Off the goaltender, Wu battles to the wall. He'll take a bump. Carter will pick it up. He finds the point man, Julius. Penguins goal scorer. Back behind the net for Wu. He'll pick it up in the corner. He'll dance around the top and find Julius again. Julius looking, distributing a shot down low, almost tricks the goaltender 5-hole, but back comes North Shore. Defended by Wu, and now Julius as they gain the zone. Hanner there to kick away an outside shot. Rebound picked up by Armstrong, and he'll find Wu. Driving in onside before it's swiped away. And the face-off will be in the North Shore end after the puck cleared off of a Penguin player, I believe. Support! Viliaggi to take the face-off. Wins it cleanly to Villela. Now to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with a shot. His shot kicked away. Here's Viliaggi. Behind the net. He'll work it up high. Now Villela back for Viliaggi. Off of his stick. It'll be kicked at, but Villela can't control. And back comes North Shore. Kaminsky pushes to the outside as a shot goes off the iron. Picked up by Real, and back come the Penguins. It's Real with Villela. Oh, baby sausage and gravy, the Penguins Villela on a dish from Real. And the Penguins lead by 2. Converting on a 3-on-1. And now we've got a discussion with the referee by the players in North Shore. Goal will obviously count, and we'll go to center ice for the faceoff. A rolling puck. Real battling for it. Evans will come on in support. Trying to cut to the middle. Here's Viliaggi with a shot. Blockered away off the stick of Evans. He'll get to it and rim it behind the net. Cleared around but not out. As now we're going to get a penalty. Penguins control. It looks like Real headed off for checking. It'll be a boarding call, actually. So North Shore looks to set up the man advantage again. Third time. This time it's Shub and Paris up front for the Penguins. Julius and Ofterhide the defense. Penguins able to clear this one out. Paris will get up on the forecheck, disrupting behind the cage. North Shore will come flying through. Pressured by Shub. Now it's work to the point. Down low for a shot in front, right on the doorstep. Wide open. And North Shore's made it a one-goal game. So the penalty on Real costing the Penguins there. As a player left open in front. And North Shore controls. Kicked that by Shub. In front of the Penguins net, they'll battle. It's chipped forward. Harris there in support. Hartman with the puck. Along the half wall, deep for Shub. This line's last shift, they spent the whole thing in this end. Just like gnats on that puck. As now Villela looks like he's going to be headed off. As another North Shore player hits the deck. Less than halfway through this one, 4 penalties. This one a trip. So it'll be Carter and Armstrong. Both teams with a power play goal. Penguins striking on their lone power play. North Shore on their third. Now to the man advantage for the fourth time as they work the puck in front for a one-timer. Kicked out by the handman. Off the half wall, now deep again. Cutting off the wall inside for a shot that misses the net. It's picked up by Merlot and cleared all the way down. Hockey Canada rules, so no icing. Armstrong up on the forecheck, able to tie him up behind. His pressure forces a turnover off Carter's stick, but picked up by North Shore. Back they come. Driving into the Penguin zone. Set things up to the point. Star with the pressure along the wall. As they switch at the point, here's Carter. Over for a player right in front of the North Shore bench as they go inside out, and one gets by Hanner here. Down low, a give and go from behind the net, and it's even things at 2. If I have a suggestion for the boys in black, it'll be stay out of the penalty box. Here comes Wu, Armstrong, and Carter. As the Penguins will be back to 5 aside. Penguins make a goalie change. It'll be Preston Clutter about halfway through this one. Wu throws it off the wall to himself. Now it's Julius finding Wu. He tries to dart to the middle, knocked off of his stick, kept in at the line by Ofterhide. Down to the corner for Wu again. From behind the net, tries to wrap it around, falls, couldn't quite compete the play, and now North Shore will pick it up. Offside at the line, and the whistle sounds to indicate such an infraction. It'll be North Shore controlling to the Penguins end, dumping it to the corner. Here's Kaminsky behind the net. Up for Real. Real makes a move at the line, has it knocked away. Kaminsky will follow on, and he'll find Evans. Evans right to Reel. Reel driving in with a heavy shot that's gathered in and collected by the chest of the goalie. Offensive zone face-off. It'll be Filiaggi set to take it. Filiaggi trying to get it to Reel. Reel will battle, has it taken away. Chopping at it, Starr, swiping at it, Evans. Ultimately knocked past Merlot, but cleared by Reel out the center. Filiaggi battles along the wall, couldn't get control of it. Reel will jump in to the fracas, but the North Shore team will dump it in. A bouncing puck, swipe towards the cage. Shot knocked over on the play by Filiaggi, was a North Shore forward, and Evans will pluck the puck out. He's got Filiaggi with speed as they cross into the offensive zone. Evans cutting to the net. Filiaggi defended perfectly to the outside. Starr keeps it at the line, but a puck gets by. It's a 3-on-1. Wonderful defense by Julius. Now it's Evans onside at the line, leaving for Reel shot. Down low, another shot in front. Puck battled for. It's loose.
Make a damn call. Call it. Loose.
Evans batted about right in the crease. The referee will have a conversation with the goaltender. Nothing comes of it. Dropping the puck, a shot from Shub, bouncing in front, comes in on net. Penguins need to keep getting in this guy's kitchen. As a centering feed picked off by Harris. He'll drive in. He'll run. He'll fire. And Brady Harris is a duckbill platypus. Bonk, 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 bonk. The Penguins lead 3-2. .2:35 to play, second period. Penguins getting the lead back after North Shore came storming back to tie it on back-to-back power plays. Wu with great pressure. Frees it up. Armstrong. Now Wu with a shot. Armstrong sent flying into the cage. No call. We'll have a face-off. They'll come to the right of the goaltender this time. Here's Villela down for Wu. Kaminsky keeping it along the boards. They'll battle there. It's sent up. Here's Gibson with it for North Shore. He'll drive in, onside play, trying to split the Penguins' defense. Carries it all the way behind where Wu able to take it away. Making a move along the wall, gets it knocked away, but Kaminsky with great support. His pass for Carter's intercepted. They battle in front of the Penguins bench before North Shore comes away with speed. Driving in between the legs of Kaminsky. Shot comes in. Stopped by Clutter. And we'll get a face-off this time in the Penguin zone. Penguins will get a line change. 5 fresh flightless birds as it comes to the point. Shot in. Rebound rolling around. Digging it out, Real. And he'll Shuby flip it up to the Penguins line. Can Evans get there? He will. He forces it further. Stopping in the corner for a battle. Supported well by Real. He'll toss it back towards Evans. It'll come off a defender. Right out in front. Being hooked. And the Penguins will head to the man advantage. Hooking the call. .5 seconds left on the man advantage, or on the period. Penguins will start the third with the power play. Evans goes forward with it. Able to get it to Filiaggi for a heavy shot. And that'll end the period. A good scoring chance for the Penguins there. And they're going to head to the third with the man advantage. Penguins will have 1 minute and 51 seconds of man advantage. They'll put 15 minutes on the clock. It will be running clock. They lead by a goal. As Real chops it off the wall. Merlot follows on. But he stopped just outside the line and forced the Penguins off sides. Battling right at the dot. North Shore comes away with it. Evans up on the forecheck, and the Penguins forecheck force a turnover here. It's rimmed all the way around and past Star. Back to the Penguins, and they'll set up there. Up ice off of Filiaggi's stick. Flipped up, gloved by Merlot, and cleared by North Shore. Evans across for Merlot, just too far in front. Falling down though is North Shore right in front of their bench. Merlot dumped on the play as the puck squirts just out. Real will get it though. Can the Penguins set up again? Star cuts across. Back across the green for Filiaggi. He's got a couple Penguins with him. Evans will find Real right in the middle of the ice. His drop pass picked off, and back comes North Shore. Winding, firing, and Preston Clutter with a save. and a little shot for good luck. Penguins power play now over. Harris wins the draw. Julius, now Shub. Julius hammered in the corner. Forces a turnover in front and a great save by Clutter. Able to keep control and hold on. Harris back to the near side faceoff circle of the Penguins' end. He'll win the draw to Ofterhide. Up the wall to Hartman. Turning with it. A nice indirect play for Paris. Skating into it with speed and gaining the zone. Taken away there, and back comes North Shore. In front for a chop at. As they'll gain possession. Sending it back in front. Twisting down low. And it's sent just past off the blocker of Clutter. As the puck goes up and into the area outside of the Penguin bench, we'll have a defensive zone draw for the Pens. Woo. Swiping it back for Kaminsky. Now Villela, as the Penguins get tied up a bit. Woo, able to come back and get support of Kaminsky. Comes away with it, loses the puck though. Now North Shore in business, down low. Working it low to high, trying to spread out the Penguins as the shot is kicked to the outside by Clutter. Great rebound control. Armstrong pressures as a heavy shot misses the cage. Now Wu in behind his own net. He and a North Shore player down to the ice, and they'll pull it right out and come out in front and fire it by. Penguins got tied up in their own end. And the puck popped free to the stick of a player who walked right from behind the cage and buried one. Be Filiaggi chopping it back for Merlot, up for Real. Real dumps it in. Penguins deploying a dump and chase. It'll be Evans the chaser. Supported perfectly by Filiaggi. Now Real coming in to dig at the puck. It'll be controlled by North Shore, and out they come. Jake Starr, great gap, able to take the puck away. He'll dump it back in. Penguins up on the forecheck, couldn't quite pick that one off. And back comes North Shore. Right into the high slot. Weaving through. Falling down on the play. Real tries to play takeaway, but it'll be controlled by North Shore down low. Filiaggi in deep to make a play. He'll go off the boards looking for Evans. Just past him. Picked up by North Shore. Chopping at it Evans. As they're onside now at the line. Merlot swiping at it. Able to pop it free. Can he hit Real? He will. He's got Evans with him. Filiaggi in the high slot. Great little give and go. In front looking for Evans. Broken up by the goalie. Back comes North Shore. 3-3 tie as they'll draw. It'll be Paris. Flanked by Shub and Hartman. Ofterhide and Julius on the backside. Ofterhide up the boards looking for Hartman. He finds him. But the Penguins will be offside at the line as Hartman had to spin around. It's off outside of the North Shore zone, controlled by North Shore. Off the referee's skate, chopped at by Hartman. The Penguins are back in their end. Tied at 3. Looking for the go-ahead tally. As Hartman goes to the corner. He'll center one off a player in front. And out comes North Shore. Julius controls. Up for Shuby. Off of Hartman. And back comes North Shore again. Bouncing puck will be gathered in. Swiped at by Shub. We dart to the middle. Rolling puck. Shot towards the cage. Blocked by Hartman. Cleared out. And under pressure by Shub. North Shore back into the Penguin zone. Here comes Shuby back to help out. Oh, fired up the line, but not out. It'll come off a North Shore player, though, and get there. Penguins get part of a change. Now everybody as Wu breaks free, winds, fires! And Austin Wu, or Wu Sirius, gives the Penguins the 4-3 lead. Carter, now Villela. Villela unable to get Manson. In comes North Shore again. Defended by Kaminsky and Villela. Arm raised. We get another penalty here. Hooking the call. Hooking will be the infraction on Villela. North Shore with 2 of their 3 goals with the man advantage here. Evans and Filiaggi as Evans wins the draw to Star. Rimming it around to Filiaggi. He'll swipe it all the way down. Evans on his horse. No icing as it's a short-handed opportunity here. Evans from behind the net. Fires it in front. Off the pad. And back comes North Shore. Right down trying the short side of Clutter. And he's there with the glove to say no thank you, sir. Evans wins it cleanly again. Star able to clear it. And Filiaggi this time on his horse. Able to pressure. Taking the puck away in the corner. Swiping at it, and finally North Shore gets control. Great pressure by Filiaggi. As they'll drive in, Evans tapping it away into the corner. They work it down low, right at the side of the cage. It'll come off. And Evans couldn't quite pull it free. Cleared around and it'll come out. Evans able to get off as well as Filiaggi. It's a reel in Paris now as Paris plays takeaway. Can he get it to reel? It'll be picked off. 30 seconds left on the North Shore man advantage. They're 2 for 4 thus far. As now the puck swiped all the way down by Paris. That should about kill the penalty. As Ofterheide will gather it in. Heavy off the boards. Back to even are the Penguins now. Comes up to the line. Julius defending now Ofterheide as they switch up. And Clutter uses the poke check to disrupt the play and the pad to stop the puck. And we get a whistle. I think they're calling an offsides or out the puck into the Penguin bench, perhaps. Harris. Clearing it back is North Shore. They'll dump it in. Oh, Clutter lets that one go. North Shore will get it in the corner. I think the puck was rolling on him. He didn't want it to shoot back out in front. As now Shub will get it. Off of Hartman's stick. Back for Shuby. Shuby driving in onside. Carrying to the outside. Knocked to the ice. Hartman there. Now two Penguins down behind. Puck's under Shub as they dig away. Shub able to dig it out. Back looking for Hartman deeper. As they battle along the boards, it'll be North Shore finally coming away with it. Down pressure from Harris in that F3 roll. Able to disrupt the break-in. Comes to the corner for a centering feed. Off of Clutter. Swiped that and cleared by the Pens. North Shore back into the Penguin zone. Off their eye battling there. Here comes Paris to it. Paris looking for Hartman. It'll miss him. No ice as it comes off the defender's stick. Minute 52 to play. As they fire it up ice looking for a tying goal. Penguins leading 4-3. Penguins return it right back to the North Shore zone and Woos on the forecheck. As they'll twist at the line and dump it into the Penguins, and it's Kaminsky. Indirect off the boards for Villela. Back around for Kaminsky. He'll go up the right and out the center. 1:20 left. As North Shore plays tic-tac-toe through the neutral zone. Disrupted by Armstrong. Brought on by Carter. He'll retreat for a change. 1 minute to play in the third period. 1 minute. As Evans and Wu are up front on the forecheck. It'll come up a North Shore player to Starzy. He rims it around to Villela. He'll crank it off the boards. Evans with a great play coming back. Able to send the puck all the way up for real. And he's off the iron. Now Evans with it at the line, chopping at it. Taken away by North Shore. Jumping onto the ice, Filiaggi. Carrying around, centering one. Great job by Merlot. And it's cleared up ice. It'll be Evans to the puck. As time ticks down, Cameron Evans swats the puck into the net. And he'll whine, he'll dine, he'll tickle the twine, an empty netter. For 43, and the Penguins lead 5-3. Puck brought into the Pens end. It's down to 10 seconds now. The Penguins get the win in Quebec over the North Shore Winter Club from British Columbia. And we're back to tournament action tomorrow. The Penguins will face off against the Connecticut Whalers tomorrow. From the International Pee Wee Tournament in Quebec City. The Penguins 5. North Shore Winter Club 3. Thanks for joining Cine TV. Make sure you hit subscribe. We appreciate you. Have a good day.